system as a today's special value this year. And it's February 2nd. Groundhog's Day, most importantly, Kiki, my cat's birthday. So anyway, don't be thinking in June or July or September or December that we may come up with another today's special value. This is it. And it's the newest and it's the greatest. So many of you asked for so many improvements, and Imran, who's going to be joining us, we spent about an hour together a couple weeks back talking about this today's special value. I knew you were going to love it. I didn't know you were going to love it this much, because this again is our today's special value. It is new, it is improved, and if you've been thinking about buying some of those fancy makeup mirrors, it's got that included as well. If you purchase the system separately, you'd spend $419. And we're going to talk about what is microderm abrasion in a second. But, you know, if you think, oh, okay, I need to exfoliate my skin, I've been taught that forever, this is that next step up. We have an update. We started the day with 22,000 total. All of the immediate ship date is already gone. We're shipping this out now on February 11th. If you want the white, which is down here, we have 1,200 to go around, but look how beautiful that is with that rose gold trim. Wait, we have 1,200 to go around, and that's it. I don't know if there's another advance order past that, but no, there is not. There are no strings that we can be pulling. So we have 1,200 left in the white, and that's it. But in the blush pink, which has been super popular, that's exclusive to QVC. We have 5,700 left. That sounds like a lot, but this is QVC. And we're not going to the places that we usually go to have the skin stuff done. We want to do it at home. And so we have a third of our quantity that we had in that ship date of February 11th. That's already gone in the QVC exclusive blush pink, brand new. So the MicrodermMD, microderm abrasion device, and this is part of the system, is $349 on its own. Then we give you the body diamond tip, because you can work on your face or on your body as well, and the precision tip to get into those places that we really want to get rid of, not just the dead skin cells, but so much more. And you're also getting, everybody loves the filters. I mean, there's so much new here. And you don't even plug this in. I mean, there's so much more going on. But anyway, instead of purchasing this separately at $419, it's $139. It ships for free. It's on 5 easy payments. And we made sure that you guys had 3 months, 90 days to use this, to love it, and return it. So Imran's joining us. I've been talking so much about our, 2 weeks ago, I guess, conversation that we had with the team when you said, and I hadn't seen it in person yet, because I've sold your original with you so many times, and we've sold 175,000 of those, and they're great. I cannot believe how compact it is. I cannot believe how powerful it is. And why buy that expensive makeup mirror? Because even if I'm not using it for my microderm abrasion, I can use it to check on the makeup and see how, the teeth are doing at everything. So welcome, my friend. Thank you for going back to the drawing board. Oh, my pleasure. And making this even better than ever before. But can we start at the beginning? Because I know a lot of times we may hear microderm abrasion system and think we know what that is, but maybe we really don't. Right. So can you educate us and tell us, what is it and why do we need it?
It's a little confusing, right? Microderm abrasion is a buzzword that gets thrown around a lot. So the way I define microderm abrasion is a deep exfoliation combined with vacuum suction. It takes off that top layer, that barrier layer of dead skin cells, and it suctions it off, and it allows your fresh, youthful, glowing skin underneath to shine through. This is real crushed diamond particles on the diamond tip there, making contact with the skin, and then the vacuum suction is what does the work. It takes off that top layer of dead skin cells, and what do you see beneath that? That's that younger, youthful, more radiant skin. The dead skin cells are caught in the filter there. You change it out after each treatment. And because, Jane, this is the UltradermMD, we didn't stop there. We added the kinetic toning mode. This is another treatment that's done in clinics like mine, spas across the country, and this is a gentle massaging suction. It's another mode. We'll go through the LCD screen and the software that we've built here, but UltradermMD now has 3 different devices in one. You've got microderm abrasion, kinetic toning, and pore extraction devices all wrapped up into a single device. with results like these.
And with, you know, about $300 off too, Imran. So that's amazing. Now, this is after 6 weeks. We are giving you 3 months, right? So we are doubling that. But this is simply by using your UltradermMD system, right? Look at
That's
that
right.
before and after.
Yeah, and so far as the ladies in this clinical study, this woman included, had to sign a waiver saying they would not use any other skincare except for our device twice a week. So she only used it for 6 weeks, twice a week, and got those level of results. Even on the neck area, as
Wow.
Jane, you know that how hard it is to treat the neck area effectively. Look at that. Look at those those vertical lines there in the center of the throat. And then look in the after picture. Not only are those lines gone, but overall, it's a firmer, tighter, more radiant complexion. And that's just in 4 weeks. This woman used the device twice a week for 4 weeks. These are 5-minute sessions. So we're talking a total of just 8 treatments or 40 minutes across the span of a month.
Wow.
Do you have 40 minutes in the span of a month to take away the signs of aging around your eyes, around your mouth?
This
I mean,
may
just
be my
incredible.
favorite. I mean, this one is just like, come on.
Yeah, if you trace that line from the edge, the very corner of the mouth on down there, I mean, that's something that would require a big needle, a dermal filler to correct that. And you'd have to come back every 6 months for that painful
Right.
injection.
Right.
This
And
woman
I'm sorry,
home
go ahead.
in the privacy, and she did it without any pain.
And we talk about the body diamond tip. And by the way, the most refreshing and satisfying thing is when you look at all the gunk on your little black tip that goes in there and in the little filter that goes in there. It's like, wow. And you're getting enough filters, right, Imran, to last approximately a year, correct?
That's right. That's right. So you're using it twice a week. You've got 100 filters. So you've got a 1-year supply of filters there. And the dirty filter is the most fun part, right, Jane?
It is. It really
hopefully
is.
We'll have Jody show us her dirty filter because that's the instant gratification.
Jody just went, what? What are you two saying? And it's the most compact, and it's the first time it's ever been so portable. So, okay, check this out. Remember that the filter is a deep black color. What that is, yes, that's what it looks like fresh, and you throw it out. Obviously, every time you do a treatment, you just throw it out and put in a new one. Imran has given you enough to last a year, and there are extra filters at QVC.com, but look at that. There is something so
right
invigorating about that. And we haven't even gotten to the fact that the screen is bigger than ever before. It's touch screen because we asked for that. I said, I've never been able to do this. I've never been able to hold it in one hand because it was a
game
big
changer,
device.
right?
Yeah, and it doesn't plug in. That is the biggest revolution in the world of UltradermMD. But remember, this is our one and only today special value of the year. And we are not going to have the procedures done that we once did. This is the same thing that Imran made and people could do in an office that now you're doing at home. But I'd love to give everybody an update. We had 22,000 at midnight and we sold out completely of all of our immediate ship date. If you want the blush pink, which is QVC exclusive, there are 5,500 and that is it that we are shipping out on February 11th. It's the most popular option. It's only here at QVC. And with Valentine's Day around the corner, do something for you or the one that you love. If you want it in the white, which is accented in rose gold, we're down to the final 1,100. I don't know if that's going to make cheers to shopping with Sean and Leah, because after the show, we've got amazing prices and shoe shopping for 2 hours, and then my team will take it over. That white could be gone. And remember, for $300 off the price-ish, you're getting the entire system, which is the only time all year it will ever be seen as a value of the day. In fact, quick update, we had this on in August as a QVC2 big deal. It was $20 more. We had fewer accessories and it sold out. So we're giving you more for less, and it really is so upgraded. Now let's talk about this LCD screen, because the first time I got my hands on this, Imran, and I opened it up and turned it on, I was like, whoa, because this is so much more interactive and easier to use than even it was in the past. And in the past, it wasn't hard, right?
Yep, that's right. We got rid of the buttons. We made the screen bigger. We made it touch screen, just like everybody, something that everybody expects these days. We made it battery powered, as you talked about, and we added new modes to it. So this LCD screen and the software behind it are the brains of the UltraDerm MD. This is what powers the goof proof, the foolproof, making it so easy for anybody to use. And next is sensitive mode. My recommendation to everybody, and it says this in the user manual, and I say this over and over again, is start with sensitive mode. Forget about all the other modes. When you get it home, if you're a first-time user, you've never had microderm abrasion, or you're a skincare pro, doesn't matter who you are, start in sensitive mode and let it walk you step by step through a treatment of the entire face, all the way down to the neck and the chest. That's 5 minutes. And to get results like these, you don't need to go beyond sensitive mode. You can go to auto mode. You can go into manual mode and do your body. Then you can move into kinetic mode, pore extraction mode. There's so much there with UltraDerm MD,
Right.
but don't get overwhelmed because sensitive mode is your friend.
And it'll grow with you. That's what I love about it.
Results
You know,
like
you
these.
buy it now, and the only thing you'll have to do in 2022 is buy yourself some more filters. So, I mean, look at the lines on the forehead. Look at what happens when this person used the only thing, no skincare. And Imran, I'm always amazed when I think about the people that have spent, like all of us, a lot of money on very expensive serums and moisturizers. And why are we sitting it on top of that gunk that we see when we take a look at the filter, right? I mean, it really, the system alone is going to leave your skin looking this beautiful. But then when you start adding the products that are now not slamming the door on them with all that dead gunk, I mean, this is awesome.
Little did we know, right, Jane, that we were putting it on and a lot of our serums and our topicals were evaporating. A lot of those active ingredients couldn't make it through because the skin is a barrier. It does one thing really well. It keeps things out. But when you do microderm abrasion and you take off that barrier layer, you turbocharge your existing skincare regimen. For the first time ever, you will feel your serums disappear into your skin, effective like they've never been before. And you enhance the results that you're already going to get like this from microderm abrasion.
I mean, that gets me. I mean, look at that. I mean, are you sad? Are you tired? Are you upset? Oh, you look so happy today. I mean,
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. And this definitely is, like Imran, we have to talk to people. This is what people went to spas to have done. This is what you developed. And now we can do it in the comfort and the privacy of our own home. But you said twice a week for about 5 minutes. And if you are not showing the chest area because you've got all that stuff going on, look at that after, because the body tip is included as well.
It's just life-changing, right? To be able to have those kinds of results, to be able to wear less makeup, to be able to feel better about wearing low necklines, about wearing bathing suits as that season comes out, about going on your next trip, all of those things. It's just a confidence boost you get. Imagine, we haven't met people for a long time, right? We've been sheltering in place, we've been locked down. But once we start to meet people again, how are you going to present yourself? Are you going to present yourself with hitting a skincare plateau, or is it going to be adding a tool like this to your regimen that takes your skincare to the next level? Because
Right.
people will notice.
And then I have a couple questions for you, Imran. Again, this is the gentleman that developed this, that created this. This is one of the original products that or systems that you could go and have done when you went to that place to have your skincare done. We're trying to limit going to the grocery store, let alone having other things done face to face. Now it's the comfort and
Right.
privacy of your own home. And like I said, this doubles as a really great makeup mirror. I mean, talk
And you
about
can
a
turn that light
multitasker.
on and off.
I know, which I
There's
love.
a little button out there.
I like
Yeah,
having it
and
on.
just-
But I'm going to do
Yeah,
a
I
quick
love it.
update, and then we have to talk about the revolution in technology that makes this portable, because that is a game changer. I mean, this is the newest upgrade, the best of the best, and it is the only UltraDerm Trophy Skin Today's Special Value of the Year. This color is called Blush Pink. It's only found at QVC. We have 5,200 to go around. Sounds like a lot. Well, a lot of people are starting to tune into Friday. They knew shoe shopping starts in 20 minutes, and we're going 8 to 10 tonight. That's kind of wacky and wild. So you're not going to see this again until Cheers to Shopping at 10 o'clock tonight. We could be into final countdown at that moment. In fact, we are limited at this point. Then, if you want to take a look at the white, which is right down below, 900 left. So in this show already, since Imran and I first started talking, we've had 900 ordered. That's all that's left in the white. So I wouldn't be shy because you can use this twice a week, couple minutes a day, and then after 3 months, so let's think ahead. So now I'm in March, April, May. It's Mother's Day. Life is going to